Today, we will not only share with you a major indicator for Bitcoin and the crypto bull market to be confirmed or not confirmed, we will more importantly also share a very urgent and important update from Davincij15. So welcome crypto friends and welcome back to Crypto. My name is Chris and today is a very important episode because just a few minutes back Davincij was texting us, hey Crypto, can we do the interview a little bit earlier? Because the next video, episode number 3 with Davincij, was scheduled for Saturday, and he said, please, we have to do it tomorrow on Thursday, because he has been looking at the charts at some altcoins and he has major updates for us he really wants to share. So we will bring this amazing individual to the Crypto episode with Davincij15 number 3, so make sure you do not miss out on that. This is no clickbait. He was really saying we have to do it way earlier, we have to do it tomorrow. This is very, very urgent and important. So make sure you smash the subscribe button below this video and you smash this little bell so you will not miss out on the next episode with Davincij straight up tomorrow. So this will be very interesting, and we want to show you as preparation to that video something very important, a major indicator for Bitcoin and also the crypto bull or bear market to be confirmed or not confirmed. So first of all, we want to say, as we did this video, Davincij15 with top 3 altcoins and the Bitcoin prediction, by the way, like the video. As we did that, 41,000 views. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it from us. So as we did that video, it was kind of here at the bottom. Then he said dead cat bounce, suffer in all that last money and then go further lower with a last washout. So he actually said that. We just want to show it to you as some kind of a context, and afterwards we will show you the major update.
Is that Bitcoin will be going further lower, but not before it suckers in the people one last time through a dead cat bounce.
And now?
I believe. Now, don't quote me on this, is just probabilities, right? Because anything can happen, but the highest probability is a dead cat bounce, then a final washout down to even like maybe even $1,000.
Yeah. So here he is referring to Bitcoin and also indirectly to the altcoin sections. And we can already tell you he has an updated view on that and he wants to bring that up tomorrow exclusively in our show. This will be very interesting and important. And guys, it is not clickbaity. If it will be clickbaity, you can leave your anger in the comment section, but it is not. So guys, make sure you are prepared for that. So as we filmed that episode, that was right here. And then we had this dead cat bounce, okay? And now the question is, will it go even higher? Will it go lower? What will happen to the altcoins? First of all, as preparation, as we already said, to the episode coming up tomorrow with Davincij15, showing the charts and his major update on the Bitcoin and altcoin section. As a preparation for that, we want to show you a very important indicator for the Bitcoin and crypto market. And this is urgent as well, but this is more or less coming from our side, but it's a very good preparation for the video tomorrow. So just a few days back, and it is funny because our video, the first video with Davincij, was filmed somewhere here. And after the video was filmed, the S&P 500 stock market from the US just broke the key market structure you can see right here. It broke the key market structure and it fell significantly below and therefore somehow confirmed the stock market bear market, the stock bear market. So this is very, very interesting because ever since Bitcoin was created and the Genesis block on the 3rd of January 2009 was mined, ever since that time we had no bear market at all in the stock market, and besides the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin market, there was no bear market because Bitcoin was actually the answer to the last stock market crash, to the housing market and the stock market crash. It was the answer to that fiat currency system and the unstable fiat currency system and also stock markets. So in regards to that, we want to bring up the currency crisis Davincij15 talked about last time. And he actually said, when the crypto bull market, when the crypto will go even lower, he can only think about crypto really going very high within the next couple of weeks and so on, when the currency crisis occurs. So what's actually a currency crisis? A currency crisis is a situation in which serious doubt exists as to whether a country's central bank has sufficient foreign exchange to reserves to maintain the country's fixed exchange rate. All the funny comments about my accent in the comment section down below. And also, a currency crisis results from chronic balance of payment deficits, and thus is also called balance of payments crisis. Often, such a crisis culminates in devaluation of the underlying currency, such as US dollar, euro, Japanese yen, and so on. So very important, if we look at the crypto markets, we can see that usually during the bull market of the stock market and the long-term bull market of the crypto market, we had always an insignificant correlation between the crypto market and the stock market, as you can see it right here. But now, as the key market structure broke from the S&P 500, we have a new setup in the market actually, and this is very, very interesting. So with this new setup, things might change. It does not mean that it has to change. We can nothing say with a certainty, but the probabilities change as well. So we can see some currencies, some fiat currencies already being highly devaluated. We can see the Venezuelan bolivar, the Sudanese pound, the Argentine peso, the Turkish lira, and a lot of other fiat currencies being already highly devalued. And this is already a few months back. So this is not even a chart from December. So it's now even worse, but this has not enough of an impact to make a world currency crisis. For that, we need the US dollar, euro, or Japanese yen go into a crisis, or the British pound, and so on. So to get that, as we have learned right here, we obviously also need an economic meltdown, and we don't have an economic meltdown right now. We have the stock market crash, the bear market being confirmed, but we don't have the economic meltdown confirmed. But once we have the economic meltdown confirmed, we will see the major countries in the world, like the United States, maybe Italy, Greece, Japan, all that countries with a high debt to GDP ratio, maybe getting some struggles in paying their debt, and also maybe getting some struggles in collecting some taxes. And also we will see the currencies in the worst case scenario, like the US dollar and the euro and the Japanese yen, getting into a crisis as well. And when that happens, this will have a major leveraging impact into hedge positions such as crypto and such as maybe also some other assets like houses and so on. So this will be very, very interesting. And let me just check. And very, very important to understand that is that if we look at the market right now, there is still a very big problem. Even though we will get into a currency crisis, we, in our opinion, can still see a lot of altcoins out there. And this is, we don't agree totally on Tone Vays, especially not with Ethereum. We don't think it will go to 20 cents, but he has really some points to bring up. He has a great track record, but we don't think Ethereum will go to 20 cents, guys. But we can see a lot of altcoins out there. For example, Bitcoin SV being heavily, in our opinion, overvalued. No financial advice, but where is this 1.6 billion coming from in market valuation? Only from the hash power? Guys, this is not even an infrastructure project, it's a currency. And if there is no merchant accepting a currency, can you say, okay, this currency is worth this amount of money, but no one is using it, no one is accepting it, so we cannot understand that. And usually a bear market means that overvalued prices has to come back to their fundamental value, and in most cases go even below the fundamental value. And in our opinion, things like Bitcoin SV didn't even hit close their fundamental value, and also other things which we don't even want to talk about, maybe Verge and so on. So ever since once these altcoins will come to their fundamental value, the bull market will come anyways. But there is this scenario that the bull market for the altcoins and Bitcoin might come before. We will talk about that exclusively tomorrow in the next video. This will be very interesting, and it will be also kind of a short and midterm perspective, maybe for the next 2 months. So make sure you don't miss out on that. So this is very important. But let's say the economic meltdown really concludes and we see the US dollar, the US stock market and also the European stock markets plummeting even more and more and more. And once we get into that economic meltdown, what will happen? So obviously the people will not let's say there's a housewife or so, she won't go there, sell their stocks and then, I don't know, sign up at Coinbase and buy some crypto. But there will be infrastructure supporting that. And there was just a recent news, for example, from the Stuttgart Stock Exchange. They want to list Bitcoin, Litecoin, XRP, Ethereum on their upcoming crypto trading platform. So it will be most probably be possible for those people to sell their stocks and with their same account buy crypto just like a minute afterwards. And if we see other exchanges going that same way, it will be actually very easy to hedge their stock positions, at least a part of it, and their fiat positions in crypto with their own old dashboard they are already using for years. So that will be very interesting. And once that happens, once the economic meltdown comes, or let's say even the stock markets plummet even more, we will see not a slightly positive correlation or not a slightly negative correlation. Once that happens, and this is no financial advice, but in our opinion, once that happens, we will see the correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500, Bitcoin and the whole stock markets go extremely bananas and go extremely negative. That means that in our opinion, it might be very likely that in the mid and long term, people hedge into crypto when the currency, when the fiat currency actually really gets into a crisis, and therefore the stock markets go down, fiat currencies inflates, and the crypto markets go higher and higher, even though the purchasing power is not going so much higher because the basic level gets inflated, the fiat currency. So this is very, very interesting and very important to consider, because that key market structure break here is significantly important for the whole stock market out there and might be the beginning of the stock bear market, even though the mainstream media is not talking about it right now, but they will most probably start talking about it very, very soon. So guys, be excited for tomorrow's episode, for tomorrow's interview. Make sure you drop all your questions to Davincij in the comment section down below. We will pick the most popular ones from the comment section and actually ask him to himself, to Davincij himself. It will be very interesting and also very important, because as we said, he just texted us. He said it's very important. Let's do it before. Let's do it straight tomorrow. So make sure you join our episode. We are already very excited because we don't know for 100% what he wants to talk about, but it will be very interesting. So make sure you smash the subscribe button, you smash the notification bell, not to miss out on the next episode. Smash the like button. This really supports us. It gets the algorithm rolling and gets the content out there. And make sure you smash a comment in the comment section down below with your specific question to Davincij15. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. Come to our website mmcrypto.io to join our English, German alerts group. Very important. We have nearly 10,000 people in there, a lovely community, everyone supporting each other. And also make sure you drop your email in the email field right here. You will get a completely free ICO and STO spreadsheet. Everything is for free here. And also meet the team, including Anup, Kero, and me, the co-founding team, and also our lovely boss-like team, C, Danny, Dayton, Dadi, Mirko, and Marcel. Without them, nothing would be possible. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, coming back to our channel, coming to the Telegram groups. Thank you so much, and see you at the next episode, which will be tomorrow, exclusively with Davincij15 and his major and urgent updates. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris from MM Crypto, and bye-bye.